point, like for new RPers, I think it's good to do a voice. You can separate the character, but then when you're just kind of used to it, like I've been doing RP for so long that I can just play a character with my normal voice and not really get attached to the character. Does that make sense?
I don't have keys.
How do you not have keys? Wait, don't answer that question. I'm at the front door. Come to the front door.
Coming around.
Okay, but will Jaeger still be Lang's son? I mean, yeah. If Jaeger still plays Jaeger, yeah. Why wouldn't he be? Unless Jaeger wants to not do that, then that's his choice, right? Will you wipe Lang's memory for hardcore? No. Guys, last time I did that, I got so much hate for no reason that I'm never doing that again, man. There's viewers till this day that hate me because I forgot their favorite character. Like and when I mean hate, I mean like genuine hate. And any opportunity they can come out to speak about it, they take that opportunity. Instead of looking at it as like a new opportunity to build a new relationship with new people. They took the negative aspect because they hate me. All right, Bucky, so what the fuck's been going on with you, buddy?
Do you mind if I take a seat? I sort of just took it and realized I didn't ask.
Go ahead, take a seat. Mi casa, su casa, my friend.
I came to talk to you because Bane and I are starting our own Southside gang. We're going to be claiming
All right,
turf.
get the fuck out of my
office.
Fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of here.
In all seriousness,
is Bane actually around? We might as well just bring him down here as well. But go ahead, tell me what you want to talk about.
you and I, what was I to you?
Right? What do you mean?
You're, well, I'll tell you what you are to me. An old friend, I guess.
Right. What the fuck are you talking about?
I guess what I'm saying is I don't really know my place anymore.
So, you remember forgetting everything?
Well, I don't remember a lot, apparently. That's become apparent. I used to not speak, apparently.
Yeah.
I remember relationships, sort of how I felt with people, but not necessarily specific memories.
Our relationship is you were my best security guard, and you've never questioned anything I did. You swore to me that you would never join the guild, and you swore loyalty to me and only me and Dean until you were dead. You told me that if you were to ever even think about joining the guild, that you would return the arm that I have built for you and jump off a building.
Lang, I know it's the whole paranoia thing, and I know it's that. That's why you say that.
Oh, these are things you told me yourself. You don't remember them.
I still remember you as a person, Lang.
What does that mean?
How you are.
Well, how am I?
You think everyone's betraying you.
I don't think it's the proof is in the pudding, as they would say it.
And then you accuse them of betraying you. And then when they actually do that, because you've outcasted them, you say, see, the proof was there the whole time.
No, that is a crutch that they use to never admit to the feelings they've had in the first place, Bucky. Like, for example, look, listen, listen. Are you gonna join the guild? Be honest.
No.
Do you want to join the guild?
No.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are. Deep down
lying.
inside your soul, you know you want to do it. And one of these days, it's going to come out and it's going to happen.
Lang, I have a question.
Okay.
When business hours are over, who do you spend your time with? And you
My
don't have
time
to answer
alone in
that.
the manor.
You don't spend it with Speedy?
I mean, Speedy, he spends time with me on business hours. Not really off.
Are you just are you okay? Are you becoming a hermit?
Yes.
That's a dark path.
I think it's a good path. You know, I don't have to deal with people no more.
All right. Well, speaking of the guild, you know Zay, how he's
How he's
I guess
fallen and became fucking a dick sucker for Gulag Gang. Yes.
Bane sort of has the same problem as me in that it's finding something to do when there isn't something to do.
Right. Yeah, let me take this phone.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, Tony. How you doing, man?
Morning. Good.
Morning. Good morning.
Sorry I missed you the other day. I overslept, but I wanted to call you, see if you need some help with some things.
Yes. Let me finish this meeting, and then I gotta talk to you and Speedy, and we gotta take care of a little problem.
Hey, you let me know, brother. I'll be around, all right?
I'll give you a call.
I love you, bro. Bye-bye.
Love you too. Sorry, what'd you say?
There's I'm trying to think of a way to word this.
Okay. Oh no, you mentioned trying to find something to do. Can you just repeat everything you just said? I had a response to it, but I forgot how you exactly said it.
Finding something to do when the Roosters people, or the morning Roosters people rather, because there's late time Roosters people, sort of go to bed, and I'm a degenerate and I stay around.
Yeah.
And
So naturally, you hang out with the guild, and then one day the guild will invite you to this guild Discording, and you'll start playing World of Warcraft and all these other shit games with the guild, and then before you know it, 2 weeks go by, and you're a part of the guild forever.
Has that actually happened before with someone?
To about 5 people, yes.
Oh.
Listen, see, it's not a matter of you guys joining the guild. It's a matter of my son being exactly like me, but he's lazy, where he doesn't want to go look for good people in the city to work with or to build a relationship with. He'd rather poach it from his father because he knows his father is the best at doing that.
honestly, I don't think everyone in the guild even likes me. It's
Fine.
just a few.
You're like
few.
perfect guild material. You're like a fucking,
Well, that actually brings up another topic: the arm.
Yeah.
It's the same arm.
Okay. What's with the color?
It's well, first of all, it's not guild pink. It's actually purple.
It definitely looks like a guild arm.
It's not a guild arm. If it was a guild arm, it would have a G on it.
Okay.
Think of it as a coating.
The
Lang,
fuck does that mean?
when I woke up, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you're the Cerberus guy. You do the stuff for Cerberus. This, and that." I sort of realized that was a product of having the logo on my arm.
Okay. I mean, everything you've done for Cerberus has been top secret classified. Nobody ever really knew besides me and Dean. But I can see the conclusion for you having a Cerberus branded arm. Sure, yeah.
People just sort of assumed, I guess. So I can still pull. I can still. I was gifted an item that made the arm this way. I can use that item again to revert it, and vice versa. So I can still pull out the Cerberus arm, but I don't know.
Wait. What do you mean? Can still, this is not the Cerberus arm. What arm is this? Where did you get this from?
No, this is the arm. There's only one arm.
Okay, only one arm. So what the fuck you mean pull out Cerberus arm? This is transforms?
It sort of shifts. Some kind of I don't know. Ask Babalu. Wakandan technology.
Sort of shifts. Ask Babalu. What the fuck are you talking about?
It didn't make much sense to me either.
Let me go grab Baines here.
All right.
Let's go, Bane.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Well, what's the point, Bucky? I feel like we're dragging this out.
Lang, I'm not joining the guild.
All right. So what are you
I'm
getting
not
at? What are you
betraying
joining? What are you doing?
I'm not joining. I'm not joining anything. My loyalty lies with you. My class 2 license. This class 2 is one of the last class 2s there is. Once it's gone, I see no
I'm
reason
so
to keep
sorry.
myself
Bane
so
is being
clean.
a fucking moron. Just give me 1 second.
Hey guys, I made it.
Take a seat, Bane. All right, Bucky, get to the point.
Lang, I'm not gonna join the guild. They wouldn't have me anyway.
Debatable.
I'm not gonna join the guild. I don't know. I guess just wanted to reaffirm that I'm by your side.
All of that just to say that.
Well, also the arm.
What about the arm?
Just because I don't walk around with a Cerberus logo doesn't mean I'm not. I guess Cerberus was more of an idea. I've sort of realized I'm more loyal to the people behind it.
Right, that's good to know. Thank you, and I appreciate your loyalty, and thank you for always being by our side, Bucky. Never forget it. You have a fucking arm I built for you. Now, if you don't mind, can you switch seats with Bane? The fuck's been going on, Bane?
In regards to what? Everything or a specific thing?
I would say everything.
Well, I am done with parole. It is completely finished, and I can do as much stupid bullshit as I want, which has been nice.
Huh?
The other thing. Is he good for it? Can I talk about it?
Yeah.
I can step out if need be.
Okay. The reason why, so it was good for a while, and then it came to a halt because of a few issues. Not
Okay.
issues that can easily be fixed. I was still on parole, so I was paranoid as all fucking hell. I didn't want to get caught and ruin my shit, but I still did some shit anyway. B, Alex has been struggling to come around, if you will. And I'm not gonna do this shit alone. If that makes sense.
Okay, why not, vent and bring in more people?
That's the plan. And then the third problem was not having enough stock on a regular basis. But I solved that problem yesterday.
Okay. Wait, so
now
why
that all
don't you bring in Bucky?
That actually was, I was gonna talk to you about that first, but if you're okay with that, then I'm willing to bring in Bucky for it.
Yeah, I mean, he was already brought in and totally forgot everything. Bring him in again.
Yeah, that was the only inherent issue that I was worried about. I didn't know if that was a fucking dent in the plan or if it wasn't. But seemingly that it is not, then we're good. I actually think that's perfect.
Yeah, I think you bring in Bucky and pump sales. How's sales been? How's the desire for it?
This isn't
I'm
about
also not
Rooster's
joining
food,
the
is it?
guild.
Motherfucker, I said how are sales? Did you not
Oh, I
hear
didn't
me?
hear you.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Sales
How
have
are
been
sales
good.
and desire for it? How's that going in the streets?
When we were actively selling, it was very nice. It was very good. We were selling fucking, I remember, Benji. He got 100. I know other people were placing big orders, like the ones you told me about, the big buyers. Demand is still very much high. But since it kind of came to a halt, I was thinking about reviving the whole operation by introducing the other product.
I mean, yeah, it's your fucking show.
Yeah, I just don't have really access to it, if you will. I'm gonna have to get it from the right people.
Yeah, I don't. I can work on getting the supplies, but yeah, we lost our connect in Brazil. He went crazy and ate his own dick and bled out.
This is why we don't deal with crazy people.
Yeah, well, we need to beat somebody crazy enough to actually produce that. I
That's
will
true.
speak to some people. It'll take a couple of days, but I can get the supplies for that other product.
Okay, brilliant. All squared away then.
All right.
And now the other thing.
Are you joining the guild? You said no, right?
I'm not joining the guild.
All right. You just hang out with them 98% of the time.
Yes, because I have no one else to hang out with.
Yeah, I have like 10 people who say this, and they don't hang out with each other. They'll just go hang out with other people. Dave said this. You've said this. Bucky has said this. So many other people
I'm
have
not gonna
said
hang
this.
out with Zay.
Just hang out with each other. Oh, don't hang out with Zay. Now this guy's a fucking loser. He's doing gulag. Gangs.
Zay's
He's a
with
fucking
fucking
cockroach for gulag gangs.
fucking
Yeah, I wouldn't hang out with him now.
gangster. Nah, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm talking about
Fuck
before
that.
when he was actually a man he could have respect for. Now he's just a fucking cocksucker.
Look, I was waiting patiently to be able to fuck shit up when I was off parole, and then the moment I was gonna fuck shit up, Jaeger said he doesn't want to involve me with anything because he's worried that you are gonna bring the might of God down on him for bringing me on jobs.
Oh, now he's worried, but the first 5 times he's done it, it's no big deal.
Mm-mm. That's a Jaeger thing, not a me thing.
I mean, I'm just supposed to fuck with you. At the end of the day, do jobs at the guild and have fun. I'm not really around that much anyways, but it's just a going joke I do with everybody. But if you realistically do join the guild, just know I lose about 11% respect for you as a person.
No, I'm in the same boat as Bucky here. I'm not gonna join the guild. I'm not gonna join some fucking gang. At the end of the day, literally just as Bucky said, my loyalty lies with the people that hover around Cerberus and are involved in Cerberus.
Yeah, so why don't you motherfuckers get together and start doing shit?
I don't know anything about this place. I don't know what I need to know.
Well, learn, motherfucker. Jump into deep waters, Bane. You're not a pussy.
Start a gang.
Yeah, don't start a gang, even though it seems like that's the only thing to fucking do, because everybody in the city is stupid and so fucking close-minded they can't think past that. You know, the world's an oyster. You know, get a lot of tools too at your disposal to do shit.
I want to become a part-time terrorist.
See, now we're fucking talking.
Listen, that was on my bucket list since I was in prison, terrorism.
So fucking start doing that. You know, Poland, Bucky, Poland, a couple other people you feel can do some shit and help you and, you know, become a fucking terrorist.
Bucky want to commit terrorism?
My whole thing is doing stuff and then not getting caught.
That's a perfect terrorist right there.
I never said we were going to get caught.
My philosophy is if you're getting chased by the cops, you've already failed.
Ooh. That's a good philosophy.
Interesting. Yo, so I think you're the 50 gifted. Get that. But like I said, you know, I'm mostly, Bane, just understand that I'm the kind of person, like Bucky knows this, even though I don't admit it to him. I'm mostly fucking with you. You do whatever the fuck you think is best for you to have a good time in the city. But just don't do what Zay does. That shit I actually can't stand, and just be a cockroach for a gang.
I'm well aware.
You know, the guild of good people are my son. You know, he's my son for a fucking reason. I love all of them with all my heart, even though I give him a lot of shit. But you know, at the same time, you know, you do some crazy shit. You know, pulling some people with Cerberus to, you know, to fucking help you. You know, just fucking do whatever the fuck you want.
If you
Even
really
with
want
even with the heroin operation, I handed that to you for a reason. That you do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. What? What?
Also, we lost our business stash, right?
Which
something?
one?
Didn't something change with businesses, right? Like the cops can go in and check at any time or something? Wait, am I allowed to know that? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Is that
Okay.
public info?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and bring Bucky in on the heroin operation, and don't be afraid to grow it. Just the only thing you should be afraid
Well,
of
I
is
don't
how
even
you
know
vet
anything
people.
about the growth.
Eve is the grower.
Yeah, I spoke to Eve last night about this.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Bucky, I sell heroin, Eve fucking grows it, and it's the best fucking thing on the market. Okay?
Yeah, I mean Eve's the grower. Anything you need help with that, you speak to her. She also knows how most of the operation is ran as well. So any questions you have, you can just ask her. I mean, she pretty much knows the whole thing.
I'm trying to think. Oh, we have another potential problem.
Okay.
Hmm. Why is so I'm aware of the armory that's near prison, right? I know we have the armory, I know we do the missile shit. But well, it might not actually be too much of an issue now that I think about it. But Carmine was spewing to me some bullshit about how he knows for a fact that there are tunnels underneath the prison and that Cerberus is involved.
Where are these coming from, bro?
I actually was listening in on that conversation. And
Oh
to be
yeah,
honest,
Bucky was there.
To be honest, it seemed to me like
anything
he made an
Carmine
educated
says,
guess.
just ignore it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably is some bullshit he's spewing, but just in case there is something and he figured it out, I just wanted to warn you.
I mean, there was a big operation for that.
Yeah, it
was
sounded
legal,
like he was making
but
an educated guess and then gauging
Yeah.
based
You know,
on
Carmine spews a bunch of flaming bullshit all the time about how I was breaking my parole always, and he was gonna catch me when I wasn't doing
yeah,
anything.
but the thing is, and I've had this
I want to
conversation.
kill him.
I've
Really
had
bad.
I've had this conversation with Dean Wayne back in the day, but putting that armory right next to the fucking prison was always a terrible idea. The cops are gonna always assume that, but it's a very easy assumption for them to have. They just don't have any evidence. I mean, I'll tell you straight up too, that's not happening there. It was actually legal things happening there. The only iffy side was going to be that we wanted to bring in the lifers to run the factory or the armory.
Mhm.
And that was either going to be with the help of DOC or we're just going to do it ourselves and actually funnel them into the armory through a tunnel. But